video on my 911. It's a 997.1 Carrera S with the factory aero kit. So most of the time when you get a regular Carrera, you see the front bumper. It doesn't look like that. It's meant to look like a GT3 without being a GT3. So the way that you can easily tell is how the front bumper is. It's a little bit more aggressive. It also comes with a front lip that you can take in and out. It'll come with different wheels, so it'll be a little bit upgraded. This one has the wheels actually flattened out to match with the vehicle. And everything on the vehicle is stock, so nothing's aftermarket. So both the stickers on the side where it says Porsche and the red stripe, the red calipers, and also the wing, it all comes like this from the factory, as well as the tinted headlights. So if you get up close to it, you can see that there's just a film that they put kind of over it to kind of darken it out. It's got the Carrera S badge, and it is actually a Carrera S. A lot of the times regular Carreras will just put that they're the S even though they're not. The easy way to tell that is when you go in here, it'll actually say Carrera S on it. So instead of having the regular 3.6, it has a 3.8. So this car produces 385 horsepower instead of the standard 340. So it is a little bit more bump and power. I also did a muffler delete on the vehicle. I do still have the original mufflers, and the reason I did that is that I wanted the car to be a little bit louder, because stock it's not the loudest vehicle, but also they're really heavy. Each one of the mufflers weighs about 35 pounds, so in total it adds about 70%, and since the engine's already in the back, taking that out, you really do notice the difference. It says that it adds a little bit more horsepower, but it's mostly for the weight. As far as the Carrera S, this car is fairly loaded. It does have the optional bucket seats. It has a sunroof, and it also has Alcantara in the roof. And it also comes with all the different Sport Chrono packages and everything as well. So the easy way to tell if a vehicle comes with Sport Chrono or the upgraded power package is if it has this little clock right here. And that'll also bring the adaptive dampers and the sport mode as well. The only thing that the vehicle has cosmetically is really about this, and that's common in most 911s. Usually it's these ones that go out and these ones that start fading, but everything works well on the vehicle. When you turn it on, everything works. The radio still works. Don't really listen to it that much just because I do enjoy driving the vehicle. So here's the mileage on it. Everything, as you can see, there's no air lights on the vehicle as well. We got the cup holders, 3-way adaptive dampers, the sport mode, heated seats. This comes with navigation. I have this thing connected, which I will give with the car, so that it comes with Bluetooth. I'm gonna rev the engine so you can hear it. It is fairly loud. And from the outside, it sounds really good. As far as all the vehicles that I've owned, this has been my favorite one just because it is a lot more daily drivable compared to everything else. I had a Lamborghini before and other 911s, and I just like this one as well. The previous owner, I was actually the one that sold him the vehicle, and then I bought it back from him. But I actually need a little bit more space, so I went ahead and got a Macan instead, just because I need more space. So let me go ahead and open this really quickly. So he went ahead and replaced the battery on the vehicle, and then I have this car cover that I'd give you as well. They recently just did the oil change. The oil change has less than 100 miles on the vehicle, and the brakes had at 80%. The tires are new. When the previous owner bought it, he went ahead and replaced the battery and the tires, and also checked everything else. And from there, it's already had all the major services done on the vehicle, so it's good to go for the next several thousand miles. As far as insuring the vehicle, it's fairly cheap, and if you need help financing, I can help with that as well. I used to be a dealer. I used to be in charge of all the dealerships in Ken Garff, and I can set up financing, and then I can do anything the car that's ever needed. It's been serviced at the Porsche dealership because I got everything wholesale, so I got both labor and parts at cost. So it was a lot easier for me to maintain the vehicle and do everything to the car than it is for the average person. So if you have any questions or anything, please let me know. And yeah, that's the video of the car.